Hello everyone, thank you all for tuning in for today's live stream. I greatly appreciate you. So today in Reddit Online we have the weekly update. I believe we have new call to arms map or maps, new Telegram mission, and I am not sure what else has arrived. I guess we just got to wait for the newswire from Rockstar to have a look into depth of what has come out. Hello to you too, Dilmira. But yeah, new day, same old crap in Reddit Online. I am going to be doing this solo, unless, you know, I have someone joining or whatever. Not too sure as of yet, but I'm sure I'll be doing this solo. But later on I will be checking out the new Fortnite update with Nitros, which is called Fortnitemares. I haven't looked at literally anything regarding to that. I know there's been a lot of live streams popping up on YouTube, but I haven't gone into any of them. I'm staying fresh-minded. But yeah, later on I will be doing I'll be doing a live stream of the Fortnite update, so keep an eye out for a notification for that. But yeah, if there is anything that has arrived today other than the call to arms map or maps, also the new Telegram mission, I think there's like new bonuses or whatever being given away. I'll get into that in a second. But hello Civinix, hello Nitros, hello Cameracat. Alrighty, let's go to Telegrams. Is it in Skilden's contracts? Let's have a look. Alright, yes, we have it here. False hopes and prophecy. So that's interesting. And let's go to the Hall Hollows call to arms. Let's see what's arrived in this one. Alright, all of them have arrived, so that's nice. That Rockstar have literally kept in Armadillo, Bogglade, Butcher Creek, Shady Bell. That is honestly nice for them to do that. So we have literally an option on all of them. I thought they were going to take out Armadillo, Bogglade, Butcher Creek and Shady Bell, and then just having Heartland, Oilfields, Limpany, St. Denis Graveyard, you know, but it's nice that they've done that. There is one thing though I will show you, ladies and gentlemen. So isn't it funny that it's called Heartlands, but in the call to arms they call it Heartland? Only a tomahawk? Hell no. I'll literally fail it within a few seconds. But let's have a look at the I've got a picture saved somewhere, chat, of everything. Just bear with me. Alright, so October 18th to 24th, Halloween Series 1 Dead of Night. Win a match in the Halloween featured series to receive a North Klingman treasure map. Sell a sample to Harriet to get a select colourway of the Carver pants. Craft a coat in Gus's store to receive a chestnut and plum Martinville saddle. So it is from October 18th to 24th. Halloween Series 1, Dead of Night, I believe that's no longer hardcore. I think that's all back to normal now, so I think you have like your own weapons, I believe. And you're no longer in like hardcore mode, like free aim and stuff like that. For me personally, I really liked the Dead of the Night, whatever the hell it's called. I said it a few minutes ago, but literally I've forgotten the name already. But I like that in hardcore because it's quite relaxing and quite fun as well. But now that's all back to normal, I'm not fussed. It'll be nice to have everything back to normal, I guess you could say. But it is nice to see that all of the Call to Arms maps are in the game, and it's not just being drip fed, like one map at a time. But nonetheless, we've got the update now, and happy days. My brain has stopped working. Alright, so let's have a look. Trying to get my brain working. I literally get like notifications every time to get invited to like Moonshine Shack, Posse invite. That was the most annoying part though, when you had like randoms invite you to their posse and then you like join them and they would just put you in a Call to Arms and then leave. I'm like, what the hell? But yeah, honestly I don't know what else has arrived today in Red Line other than what we already knew, such as the Call to Arms maps and the new Telegram mission, False Hopes and Prophecy. But in the meantime, whilst I'm going to check my guns, do I need to clean them? Do I need to clean this one? Not necessarily, but might as well. Alrighty. No, go away. Alright, let's check out the featured series. So how is everyone today? I hope all is well. I didn't live stream over the weekend, even though I wanted to, and I believe I said in my live stream on Thursday, I think it was, I'll see you all Saturday or whatever. I was planning to, but ended up being busy with a lot of stuff around the house and other, you know, AOL stuff. So I literally had no time to live stream or anything like that. It's always nice to go into the feature series and get told to... you get told, "Do you wish to spectate?" Hell no. I'm in there to play, not to watch. Alrighty. What about Call to Arms? Would anyone be playing those? Don't know what it is, but I'm literally like going through 20,000 different bloody stages of my voice. 1 minute it's deep, 1 minute it's squeaky. 1 minute it's like cracking every second. So if you notice like any changes in my voice, don't worry about it. Alrighty, so which one do you want me to do, chat? Do you want me to do Saint Denis, Limpany, or Heartlands oil fields? Let me know in the chat. I know what it's called, Karma Cat. I'm not dumb. Saint Denis. Has nobody done Saint Denis yet? I am curious about Saint Denis, to be honest. That's been like the most suggested, I guess you could say, with the Call to Arms. I said this last year though, regarding to Call to Arms. PvP got failed. Oh. Well, I'll have to wait and see. I've literally not looked at anything regarding to the Call to Arms, regarding to Fortnitemares. I am curious about that though. About the whole Fortnite update. I will be playing it later though. Later, as in like what time, I am not too sure, but excuse me. Oh great, I'm on my own. Rockstar's like, yay, we'll bring out new maps. We'll have more players joining them. No, the hell we won't. Alrighty. Oh my god. Can't see shit when it goes dark. I'm curious, how are they going to fit a war wagon inside the graveyard? You know, like the Gatling guns? How are they going to work them? That's actually true. I'm surprised there isn't... Should I say this? Because of like... Meh, I'll say it. I'm surprised that they haven't brought nuns. Like, you know those I don't know if anyone's played Red Dead Redemption under Nightmare. For those who haven't, will not know what I'm talking about. But like, well, obviously you got the dead and that. But I'd laugh if like Rockstar decided to add in undead nuns. But I think that would cause a lot of controversy with, you know, Christianity and stuff. I'd laugh as in like the creative mindset Rockstar has, but also be like, Hot air balloons? What, so you're gonna fit a Gatling gun on a freaking hot air balloon? I'd love to see it. That would be a Griefer's wet dream come true. If Rockstar ever added hot air balloons in Fortnite, bruh. I've been playing too much freaking Fortnite. I keep getting mixed up between the two. I keep calling Rockstar for Fortnite and freaking Epic for Red Dead at times. Shit. What the f... The fuck? Wow. Alright. The frick, man? I just got absolutely clapped. I think this will be a tough one solo. I think you need like at least 3 people, 3 or 4 people. But no worries, Night Rose. I'll hopefully see you later on, and wait for you to get the update all sorted and that. Well, you take care and have a great day.
Well, don't just stand there, dig in. If you live, I'll thank you later.
Well, I think the strategy would be to stand on the graveyard, right, and then wait for them to come to you. That's what I'm thinking. I'm going to work out the best strategy for this, and I think it's going to be standing on top of these and then waiting for them to come to you. Or just at least like for them to be in plain sight. What? An ally died already? Jesus. Gosh, this is going to be at least... I honestly don't know how people would survive in this. When I was thinking of Saint Denis for a Call to Arms map, I honestly didn't think of the graveyard. Well, I did, but I was like, I don't know how they would work it. But it'd be fun to see if they do manage it. Oh my god, this NPC is really pissed me off. Die. Thank you. Hello, Rainbow. Hope all is well. Happy to see you here. But yeah, last year I really liked, you know, the Call to Arms maps of the Halloween, and I was thinking of next year, as in this year. And I said, it'll be nice to see Limpany, like the Bayou area, have a Call to Arms map, Saint Denis, but I don't know how they would work. Saint Denis, be nice if they added the graveyard, but how would they code the NPCs, how would they do everything? And around Heartlands would be nice as well. I don't know whereabouts in the Heartlands, but would be nice nonetheless. And weirdly enough, you know, this year they did add the maps. Honestly, like, I didn't know what they were doing, because I was like saying Tumbleweed would be nice. Oh my gosh, this is going to be like frustrating, as well as your mindset has to be like coordinated to the point where You have to make sure you don't die. You need to like watch your back at all times, kind of thing. But for those who play solo, yes, it will be difficult for them. I'm surprised they managed to work it out though. Like, that's one thing I will say. Oh my freaking god, really? I can't see crap right now. Oh, this is going to be really annoying. They're just going to be running circles around you. I think I need to like shut my blind because I've got the sun blaring straight onto my TV. All I see is like sun glare. So I have to like use eagle eye at times. Once this round is over, I'll close my blind. Oh, this is gonna be... Oh my fucking god, man. What the hell? Are you serious? Oh my god. Jesus. I didn't know the shotgun could actually knock you off your feet. That is mad. Literally, the shotgun absolutely claps you. I feel like you'll need plenty of tonics though. Hold on, I need to close my blind. I cannot see Scheiße. There we go. That's better. Hello, Fenrir. Hello there. Happy to see you around here. Didn't expect it, but thank you for coming by. For those who do not know, Fenrir, I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name wrong, is a content creator on YouTube, so if you want to go ahead and check out their content, feel free to do so. 13 days till your birthday? Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, feel free to subscribe to Fenrir. I'd appreciate it if you did. I feel like they deserve more subs than what they've originally got. No. Oh no, you don't. Are you on? You're on PlayStation, right, Fenrir? Oh my! How did you do that? Nah. These NPCs have freaking aimbot. Oh no, you don't. 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 Sit down. Oh my god, this one is absolutely panic mode. Ow! Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, you absolutely get like slapped up in this freaking COD's arms, you know. I'll have to abandon it because I'll need tonics and stuff. I'm truly sorry. But that one's very tough. That one's very tough. I don't know how anyone can do that alone. Like, I feel like it's not a solo matter. It's more of a teamwork matter for Saint Denis. Yeah. It's gonna be tough, that one, solo. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, feel free to subscribe to Fenrir. I would appreciate it. They're a content creator. They made a video regarding to a character creation, and I believe it was the Asian female character, Heritage 15, which is my character's heritage. And that's what I was talking about. I was talking about how Heritage 15 was my favourite because it's, number one, unusual for people to have. Because usually for them to have a pretty female character, they would use Heritage 15. Not Heritage 15, Heritage 3. And back in beta, I think Heritage 15 was like an okay one. I used it back in beta when I first created my female character because I started out as a male, and I was curious on like the heritages back then, but they weren't really called heritages. They were called base appearance. So it's kind of difficult to make a pretty female character or handsome male character if you were that kind of person. You looked very rough, in my opinion, back in the beta days. Yes, a lot of people were able to make a decent looking character, whether it was a female or male. But it was, in my opinion, tough back then, because you really didn't know what you were getting into. You didn't really know how the characters were going to be, and I really wanted to be a native, but native characters was a tough one. I need to get a team together. Yeah, I feel like me, Night Rose, and Shannon would be good for the Saint Denis Call to Arms. I thought to try it out a little bit, but I do need tonics and stuff, so that's why I abandoned. That one is tough though. But yeah, anyway, keep up the great content. Catalog. Also, if you ever need any like character creation ideas or outfit character creations, you are more than welcome to check out my channel playlist that I have of character creations, outfit creations and stuff like that. I have quite a few character creations on the channel, outfit creations as well on the channel. But yeah, if you ever need any ideas of any outfits you want to make for your channel or character appearances and stuff like that, you're more than welcome to check mine out. Got a freaking fly like flying past my eyeballs every second. Oh, smack on 45 gold. Hell yeah. Have any of you got your outfits sorted, like your Halloween outfits? Out of curiosity. I don't know why I'm running to the frickin' I don't even know where I'm running to be honest. I just run around in this game and I just get absolutely clueless on what I'm doing at times. Oh, salvage would be nice. Any opportunity that salvage pops up, I'm in. But you're welcome, Fenrir. I'm more than happy to give you shout outs, to support you, to have people, you know, subscribe to you. Because I honestly do believe you do deserve more subscribers than you originally have. But as I said, if you've got any character creation ideas in your head, but you're struggling on how to like make them, my channel is always there for you to check out for character creations, outfit creations. Sometimes I even struggle. So I check out someone by the name of Kat Charooks. I probably butchered her name. I can't pronounce the last part. But she's another content creator that's really awesome with character creations, outfit creations. I check her out sometimes, and she's the one that helps me sometimes with how the characters look, how the outfits look and that. My birthday's on Halloween. Isn't that funny though? Your birthday's on Halloween, but it's 13 days till your birthday. That's double spookiness. Combat disabled. This fly is annoying me. Literally, out of all the places this bloody fly could go, it chooses my bedroom. Literally anywhere in the world, it chooses my bedroom. It's like, ah, yeah, it's a lovely place for me to fly around. Like, nah, bitch, get out. Excuse me, coming through, thank you. You son of a bitch. Move! Excuse me, thank you, thank you, thank you. Come again, thank you. God, my controller's like absolutely crazy right now. But yeah, Fenrir, I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. I do apologise. But I like your character creation appearance thing. I'm sorry if my mind's like not all there at the moment. Gotta wait for the. Oh, this guy stopped digging. I don't know why, but my character's been taking damage quite easily lately. If anyone's got like really good ability card loadouts, feel free to let me know. Because I sometimes struggle on getting ability cards all sorted. I feel like sometimes mine are weak, as well as like not good enough, if that makes sense. Where is this collectible? There we go. Am I? Nice. Lovely horse. Yeah, real charmer you are. How many of you have played Red Dead in first person? I've played the campaign sometimes in first person. That was a really nice experience. Like the first time I played Red Dead Redemption 2, I played it in third, but now and again I played it in first. Just like cards in general for like to not have your like Deadeye drained as much or your health drained as much. I'll show you my ability card loadout in a second. I've been working with this ability card loadout for maybe like a few weeks now. Oops. It's been alright, but it's been a bit slacky. I do want a new shotgun though. I really don't like the pump. I'm sorry, but the pump for me is no. The pump is not for me. I don't know how you all can work the pump shotgun, you know. I seriously don't know how you can work it. You gotta bump it up. You're a free aimer? Nice. I free aim sometimes. I'm not the best at it, but free aim is nice. It is relaxing. Like, fuck's sake, this fly man keeps flying past my eyeballs. Like literally out of everywhere this fly could go. To my eyeballs. In my bedroom. Excuse me. You really? Why is this not glowing for me? I'll let him dig it up. Oh my Jesus. Why is the weapon wheel so jacked? I've noticed that a lot as well. The weapon wheel has been so jacked up. I'm trying to like get my freaking weapons and it switches to the freaking canned food, whatever you have. So your character's there munching on food whilst you're trying to shoot enemies. Real pain in the ass. I haven't really done any collectibles. I've literally done nothing. If you want a full damage build, use focus fire. I had all the ability card loadouts. I had everything in this game, but it was on my other account. So this one is like more or less fresh. It's not fresh, but it's somewhat. I've just been having my friend go around collecting for me and getting me collector sets to sell. I don't know what rank I was when I ended the stream on Thursday, but whatever rank I was, I am now rank 131. Absolutely crazy. You know, collecting is not as bad as people make it out to be, if that makes sense. Like, if you got a little bit of time, just go around collecting, you'll literally rank up in no time. I am curious though on what rank I am going to be by the end of this year. I'm 131 now, and it is October 18th. Oh my Jesus, woman, I swear to God, stop munching on food. I think this woman is more addicted to eating food than fighting. Oh my God. I am trying to run. And the weapon wheel freaking pops up on the main menu. It's either my controller's jacked or it's this game. Wouldn't be surprised if it's both. I haven't literally done anything in this. Nothing. Ew. Ew, can I please not have a small map, please? Thank you. I don't take much damage, and I do a lot of damage. Will we have a barely cut load out? I'll have a look at that in a second. I don't think I've done hardly anything. Oh well. Semi-auto shotgun. I'm glad that you mentioned the semi-auto shotgun, considering that you're a free aimer. I've been saying it for a long time, and I've had quite a few people say to me I'm wrong about that. But they're the ones that are like auto aimers. So if you're auto aiming, I would say the pump or the repeating. But if you free aim, use the semi-auto shotgun. And I've had people like, you don't use that for free aim. You use the pump or you use the repeating. Like, why would you use the pump for free aim? It's slow. And it's useless. The best weapon, in my opinion, to use for free aim is either, for me personally, Lancaster, or I think it was like the Bolt, as well as like for shotguns, semi-auto shotgun 100%. I sometimes use the repeating for free aim, and that's alright, but the hip fires me at times. When I was playing this game back in beta, and we were going to like showdowns and stuff, the semi-auto shotgun was like the go-to shotgun for me. The amount of kills that I got on that, especially on Sisika, you know, when you had to go around, OGs will know, but basically when you had that showdown mode and you ran around Sisika, but you were like, for example, you were on the orange team and you were versing the purple, you would go around like running past these campfires to turn them purple to win, and then obviously the orange team had to counteract, or the purple team had to counteract. The semi-auto shotgun is, in my opinion, the go-to shotgun, because it, you know, if you want to get it up close and personal, as well as using free aim, it's the best weapon to use. And the Lancaster, in my opinion. But I also, funny enough, and weirdly enough, I used the Litchfield free aim as well. Carcano is amazing for free aim. How much money do I have? 22 grand. 131. I really do want a new shotgun though. I can't deal with the pump at times. It's let me down so many times. I know there's many people that love that weapon, but for me personally, I just... Yeah, no, if I tell you. Yeet. Hello.
Give me a gun.
Thank you.
So, what are you aiming for today?
Alright.
Go ahead.
Revolvers. We got the Navy and the Lamar on sale. What's the best out of the Navy and the Lamar? Does anybody know? Like, which one would you use the most? The Navy or the Lamar?
I have a revolver.
Comparing the... Hold on, I'm trying to do this with one hand. Fire rate is good. On the Lamar, it's not so great. So... Makes sense. Lamar for shotgun rounds? Ah, is that what the... I was wondering what pistol it was that used shotgun rounds. I was thinking it was the Navy. Thanks for clearing that up. Alright, between the semi and the repeating. The semi is good for the fire rate and reload. I take that back. I'd say no. For the fire rate, the semi is good. But for the reload, the repeating is good. For the accuracy, the semi is good. Whilst the repeating is not so great. Isn't it weird though that the repeating is my favourite shotgun, but the semi is better? In some ways.
You'll see a few people in town with that too.
So what do you think, chat? Should I get the semi or should I get the repeating? Have a vote.
You better get ready for a mess.
But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, once again, if you want to go check out Fenrir's YouTube channel, feel free to do so. Feel free to subscribe as well. They deserve more subscribers, in my opinion. How I came across their channel was through a YouTube video of mine that was about this female character right here. If you haven't checked out the video, feel free to do so, as well as the other video I've released, the male character. I feel like the views aren't also great because I've literally been uploading like no tomorrow YouTube shorts, and when I've literally been uploading YouTube shorts, notifications have been going out like crazy, and I think it's like up to 24 to 72 hours of the next time the notifications go out, so that's why it's probably, you know, not done so great. So if you haven't checked out any previous YouTube shorts, YouTube videos that I have done, feel free to do so. But yeah, back to what I was saying. So when I made a video about how I made this character, I came across Fenrir's channel, which was funny enough about the same heritage, which is number 15, and that is what I've used to make this character. Now of course she doesn't look fully Asian or anything like that. I wasn't really making the character to have like a background story or to make her look like an Asian or native or anything like that such sort. Just made it for the fun of it. But back in the beta days, for those who know, you'll know, we didn't really have heritages back then. We had base appearance, so it was kind of difficult to make a pretty female character, and the main one that a lot of people used, and they still use to this day, is Heritage 3. I don't necessarily like Heritage 3 that much anymore because I feel like you just have a block head. It's like Minecraft. And yeah, there is a lot of people out there that try and manipulate the Heritage 3 to make it not look like it's that. And at times they do a great job. But as time went on, Rockstar of course improved the character appearance, and that's when you start to make much better female and male characters than before. Heritage 10 and 11 has been one of my favourites because, in my opinion, you can make a native character, Mexican character, as well as, I believe, a Japanese character. Heritage 15, though, in my opinion, is the
Oh, there you are.
heritage to make an Asian character if you want to. Now, I know it's kind of like hard to see my character at times, but back in beta, she somewhat looked Asian, but not fully.
The pages.
However, a lot of people were like, "Oh, your character looks Asian and stuff," so I just kind of went with it. But there's a lot of heritages out there that are really good for male and female. But I'm probably going to butcher her name again, but if you've heard of Cat, K-A-T, and then Chat Rooks or something, as I said, she makes really good, really good and amazing character appearances, outfit creations and stuff like that. So if you do want to check her out, I'll drop a link in my Discord server.
If you need anything, let me know.
I don't know which one to get, I really don't. I love the repeating animation, makes fire rates seem faster. I really want the repeating, in all honesty. So, as much as the semi is really good for free aim, and I love free aim, I'll probably get all of the weapons eventually, but for now I'm probably gonna get the repeating.
Lever action. They say it's a thinking man's shotgun.
Interesting. Lever. Did he say lever action? He didn't say the repeating, did he? Also, in my opinion, the Valentine gunsmith is, in my opinion, the best gunsmith to go to. That's my opinion, though.
Jacob Worth is a friend of mine. I admire him. He's just about the worst poker player in all of Valentine.
Interesting. Oh, I do miss my old repeating shotgun, you know. That one was such a beauty. Also, I'm sorry if you hear like any buzzing or anything in the background. My neighbour's freaking lawn mowing. Baruch, Art Nouveau, Victorian. Probably one day I will go back to how my repeating looked. If you all don't know how it looked, it was just pure white. White as much as it could be. Carvings. There we go. I was just wondering what that was called.
Just
Bear.
remembered I put my pistol down as a bid in poker the other night. I can't recall who won that.
I want to try and make my shotgun white again. How did I manage to make it pure white? Was it this colour? Honestly, I cannot remember. I cannot remember. I don't.
The more bounty posters that go up, the more people flock to my shop. Plenty of reason for that, Valentine.
How much is it to make it pure white? I don't remember how I managed to make my shotgun white. I think it was iron. I think I used iron. Something like that. But yeah, literally, I made my whole shotgun white. I made the varnish white as well. And I had a white wrap on it. Yeah. I think that's...
Well, I'm here if you need me.
It's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time for me to try and figure out, like, what I want to do with the shotgun. Components. I'm probably going to
Blunderbuss to a bounty hunter last week.
put this on.
Boy's out looking to get someone, that's for sure.
Stock. Yeah, actually, I'll buy both. Wide grain. Wrap. Leather. Yeah, I do miss the, it sucks, it really does. But I do miss the majority of my weapons on my other account. That looks nice though. What do you think, chat? Yeah, Coma Cat. Yeah. It sucks. It really does. But, you know. It is what it is, sadly. I like it like that. No, I'll have it like this.
That paper boy stays at that post next to my shop any longer, I may lose it. Very dangerous for a gun.
I don't care, mate. Repeaters. Here's a question for you, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a question for you. Would you rather have the Evans repeater, or would you have the Litchfield repeater? Litchfield or Evans?
I'd be out of business.
Fire rate is that. Accuracy is that.
Good choice. Spit 'em like hail.
Yeah, it makes sense. Venera, that is really good. description. Neither I only use Lancaster. For me, I would say the Litchfield. I really do like the Litchfield, don't get me wrong. I really enjoyed that back in the beta days. It was really fun. I'm gonna get myself a Springfield though.
Good, good.
I do love myself a good old
Daddy used to use
Springfield.
Springfield. Would keep it by his bedside.
In all honesty, I know this is gonna sound weird as well, but I honestly prefer a Springfield over a bolt action. Yes, a Springfield is more of a challenge. It's like with a Springfield on a bolt, it's like a Carcano and a
Jacob Worth is a friend of mine.
rolling block.
I admire him, but he's just about the worst
You've
poker
got
player in all
to
of Valentine.
time your shots carefully. If you mess up, you could be, you know, slaps basically. But for me personally, I prefer the Springfield over the bolt at times. But as I say, I'm probably going to buy all of the weapons eventually, but I just need to pick out carefully what I want. 400, oh my Jesus Christ. What? 499? Oh bloody hell. That is a madness right now. The RAM? Yeah, get the RAM. Varnish. I want to make this Springfield look nice, but also rugged.
The more bounty posters that go up, the more
So I
people
would
flock to the
say
shop. Plenty of reason for that in Valentine.
Valentine. I do like this. Ammunition. Alright, coolio. I really loved Springfield back in beta though. You just one-tapped people in the noggin. They would get so pissed
You'll
off.
see a few people in town with that too.
I remember when I used the Springfield quite a lot, and I had a lot of people messaging me saying, "You're such a cheater, stop cheating, stop using God mode, stop using aimbot." I'm like, bruh, I'm not even using aimbot. I'm just pinging on your head and bopping you. Hello.
What in the hell?
Hey! Nice one. Who says blue dots aren't friendly? 100% Venera. I feel like me and you are on the same page with things. 100%. I feel like me and you are on the same page with things. Well, that Mexican is in a rush. He's like, "Where's my tacos?"
Good to see you back, miss. Got everything you need.
Probably on a little collector run. I do like the rolling block, but you just need to time your shots so carefully and precisely, if that makes sense. But I'm gonna show you my Halloween outfits that Night Rose made me, and funny enough to mention Night Rose, she pops up in the chat. So Night Rose and I were on Red Dead. We were doing Halloween outfits and stuff, and she's going through a rough time and stuff like that. So she was like, "You know what? We'll share play." Whilst we were share playing, we went through a bunch of clothing, masks and stuff like that, and she let me choose the mask. but I went through literally every piece of clothing, and this is what she came up with. She wants me to take the whole credit in that, but that's not my thing. So yeah, she came up with this whole outfit, I came up with the mask, and this is what we came up with. Also, she came up with this one. I chose the mask once again. I chose the gun belt and the socks, but she chose the shirts and the skirt. And I honestly really like this whole combination. Looks really nice. But out of this one and this one, I do like them both. I think this will be good for Saint Denis Graveyard, in all honesty. But I came up with this one though. Looks really nice. I think I'm just gonna run around like this. I don't like the hair though. Like, I hate it when you put on a mask and your hair like glitches through the mask, you know. Last one's badass. Not this one.
Hello again. Hope the last one
Really,
treated
bruh?
you well.
Don't fight me. It'll be the biggest mistake of your life.
Good job.
I want to look like a little baby doll. I don't know why. I feel like as soon as I leave this, I'm gonna get shot. Watch.
Hey, tell your friends.
Hey yo, chill out, mate. Chill out, Sonny Jim. Alright, I'm gonna put my Springfield to use. Listen, mister, you shot first. Stay. Alright, is he running away now? It's funny that they are the ones that cause the fight first, but when you fight back, they just run away and hide in defensive. Yes, yes, I know. I told you to stay. Didn't want any beef. Alright, I look like a little Barbie doll. What do you think, chat? I like it. You muppet. Yeah, run away, bitch. Got your head in my sights. Don't want to start shit? Don't go in defensive. Simple as that. That's it. Get your weapons, pretty boy. It's so brutal I can actually shoot his horse. You muppet. It's funny that players do this, you know. Am I on PlayStation, Xbox, or PC? PlayStation. Won't you, chimp? You can't do nothing to me. I'd love if you could get burnt by the fire, you know. That'd be really funny. Yeah, I can do that too. You numbnut. Oh, okay. Okay. He shot again. He gonna die. I was waiting for him to take the second shot. I usually don't shoot, you know. You chosen death. Okay. You chosen death? Your horse chooses death. And you die as well. Horsey, where are you? Oh, he shot my horse. Okay. I'm glad that I shot your piece of shit horse then. I didn't even know he shot my horse. I actually did not know that. Is it taking time to respawn or is it just leaving? I shot my horse first. So I shot his horse back. Has he left? I think the dude just quit his application. I think he just quit Red Dead and possibly uninstalled it. Sure, Fenrir. I'm more than happy to have you send me a friend request. I'm okay with that. Go get him, you China doll. Is this him? I don't know what his name was. It began with a B, didn't it? No, that's Flutterflex. I think they were chill. Oh, 100%. I've dealt with people like that. It's either lag switch or they've got freaking McDonald's Wi-Fi. But you're more than welcome to send me a friend request. I'm okay with it. You seem like a chill person and that, so. Which is rare because I usually don't like send out friend requests or have friend requests sent. But considering like you seem like a very chill person, and I'm open to highlights. Add me. Oh my god, that is more horrifying. For some reason, I really like the braids. I wore them quite a lot with my native character, but when I wore the braids for my this character, I liked it more for some reason. Okay, hiccups. Call to arms. Right. Let's get into the call to arms thing. Because that's what I want to do. This stream. Woman, close your damn legs. She's out here like checking her freaking weapons while legs wide open. Jesus Christ, woman. Alrighty. Satchel. Telegrams. This one. Gamertag, it's the same as my YouTube channel. AIDANKETCH. Aidan Ketch. Alright chat, so I tried out Saint Denis Graveyard, absolutely got my cheeks clapped. So, should I try out Limpany or Heartland Oilfields? Which one? But yeah, once again ladies and gentlemen, I know I keep promoting stuff, but I might as well. If you want to go check out Fenrir's YouTube channel, feel free to do so. Go subscribe to them. Get their subscribers up. I feel like they deserve more subscribers. Once again, how I came across their YouTube channel was through a character creation, which was a Asian female character creation. I found the video that was in my news feed, all because I put out a video about this character. And when I put out a video about this character, I got a suggestion for an Asian female character, and I knew instantly as soon as I saw the video that the heritage was 15. Honestly, the heritage is kind of difficult at times to make a decent looking female or even male character. And a lot of people use Heritage 3, like I said, but Heritage 10 and 11, I feel like Heritage... I'll probably have to go back to the character appearance thing about Heritage 10 and 11, but I feel like Heritage 10 is more native, and then Heritage 11 is more Mexican. But if you're looking for an Asian character, I'd say a Heritage 15. But I'm tempted to try out Heartlands. Probably gonna go Heartlands. Let's see how that one does. Excuse me, sir. Your lass is very rude. No worries, Night Rose. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I will be doing another live stream, which will be of Fortnite. I'm going to be checking out the new update with Night Rose, which is, I believe, Fortnitemares. I have never checked out a Fortnitemares update before. So it's going to be quite interesting. Alrighty, let's see. Oh my gosh, he's got Peaky Blinders look to him. There's my online ID if you want to add me. Fenrir in the bottom left.
Shit. I didn't think no one was coming. You must be crazy.
Yeah. I am crazy. Look at me. I'm the definition of crazy. Oh my god. I'm blind. Hiya! Screw you. Hiya! Screw you. Hiya! Ooh, I do like this one. Feels more open. I know that Rockstar gets a lot of crap, but I do feel like they do a great job with these call to arms. Once again, last year I was speaking about what maps Rockstar could do next year, as in this year, to Halloween call to arms, and I was mentioning Tumbleweed, Saint Denis, Heartlands, the Bayou, like Blue Water Marsh or something like that. And I was going to like description of how they could work things out with Tumbleweed, Saint Denis, the Bayou, Heartlands, and I even came here off stream, I believe it was. I came here off stream, and I was like, this honestly feels like a nice place to... Oh my god, this person's getting absolutely battered right now. I came here and I was like, this seems like a open space for call to arms. And then for Saint Denis, I was like, I don't know how they would work Saint Denis, to be honest. I honestly don't know. And then I was thinking about the graveyard, and I was like, maybe they could do the graveyard, but how they're gonna add in the Gatling guns? That was like the main thing that was like popping into my head. I was like, the armored guys would be quite tough, because you could have one in front of you, then you could have one behind you. But the Saint Denis graveyard is like so claustrophobic and tight spaced, and I was like, I don't feel like it would work. But if somehow, some way, Rockstar manages to code the NPCs in a way that they do work, and they are able to like actually make something out of this, then that would be absolutely amazing. And for the bayou, I was thinking of like in the like little swamps area, we have like night folk coming after us. You know, we have the dead, but we also have night folk coming after us. I'm sure there'll be gators, panthers. I don't know that. I haven't checked out Limpany as of yet. So if possible, no spoilers. Does she? Nice. I honestly didn't think about playing Fortnite ever after the whole build situation. Like, I played Fortnite, don't get me wrong, back in the day of 2017, like near the end of the year, 2017, because I didn't get my PS4 until Christmas of 2017, and I had so many friends messaging me from PlayStation 4 to PlayStation 3. That's no longer available, by the way, chat. But I used to have so many people message me on PlayStation 4 saying, "Are you going to play Fortnite? Are you going to play Fortnite?" I was like, "Dude, I'm on PS3." Imagine being on PS3 in 2017. I'm like, bruh. As much as I do want to get like a new console and that, I'm not in any rush for it. But I had so many like friends message me saying, "There's so much you can do on a PS4 though, blah 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 blah." I'm like, And I was thinking about getting one for Red Dead Redemption 2, but obviously that got delayed until 2018. So I was like, oh, there's no rush now. And I was thinking of getting one for Christmas 2018, but you know, when Christmas came around, my mum and dad came downstairs with this big massive box. I'm like, what the frick? And at the time we had a sofa that was coordinated with whose presence is whose. So where my dad usually sits would be my presence. The far left of the chair would be my older sister's presence, and then next to that would be my other sister's presence. So when they came out, with, when my dad came downstairs with this big massive box, I didn't know at the time because obviously my mum and dad just went upstairs, and I went in the kitchen. Then my mum came downstairs talking to me in the kitchen, obviously to distract me. And then when my dad came downstairs, this massive box, I came into the room like, what the hell is that? And he just plonked it in my area. I'm like, ooh. Imagine I opened it up and it was an Xbox. I would have cried. There's nothing wrong with Xbox, obviously, but my mum and dad knew I wanted a PlayStation 4 for a while because I kept nagging them about it. And my mum and dad did joke around saying, "Oh, what if there's no PlayStations anymore? We'll probably just get you an Xbox." I'm like, please no. Nothing wrong with Xbox, obviously. Shout out to my Xbox peeps in the community. But I honestly had a feeling it was an Xbox instead of a PlayStation 4. But it wasn't. And the first game that I got for my PlayStation 4 was Star Wars Battlefront 2. And my dad was like, "I know that you don't like Star Wars as much, but this was the last PlayStation. And the only game that was left was Star Wars." And I'm like, that's fine. And nonetheless, I played Star Wars Battlefront 2. It was quite a fun game. And then it was like, next year we'll put your PS Plus on. We'll buy you new games and stuff like that. So when 2018 came, I just went on a shopping spree of games. Sorry if you answered this, but what's your PSN? Oh, my PSN, yeah, I answered that. I don't know if you can actually send me a friend request. I think I got my settings on, so feel free to drop your gamer tag. My gamer tag is the same as my as my YouTube name, but I think I've got settings on because I got like friend requests from people in Red Dead. Trying to like posse me up with like posse wars and stuff. I'm like, who does that in 2022? There's many people that still do, obviously, but I'm not interested in any of it. I used to back then, but not now. I even got messages like posse war question mark. I'm like, hell no. And even at times, like the messages that you get from people on Red Dead is quite weird. I had people like message me, oh, you're oh, please don't fucking tell me that this is glitched, come on. But yeah, I got so many people like messaging me, oh, you're a guy but you're a female character, that's weird and stuff. I'm like, bruh. Oh my fucking god. Really, Red Dead? Oh my god. I feel like I only can get out of this by like getting shot. Oh my goodness. This happened on McFarlane's Ranch when the call to arms first dropped. No worries. Oh, I'm out of it. Nice. Hooray! Yay. Can you remember that time, Comicat, when it happened to you? Like you were on McFarlane's Ranch? Oh no, I think you were on Valentine. It was one of them, either McFarlane's or Valentine, that you went to give someone a tonic and you got stuck. I couldn't lasso you, I couldn't pull you out of it until the wave started and you got down, I think it was. I knew you were going to do that. This is a nice place for call to arms though, I'm not gonna lie, I do like this. Because this used to be my favourite PvP map. You know, you had a team coming down there, down here, down here. And all you would do is like, stay here, just camp around, spin in circles. Lancaster, boom. Even at times like a Carcana would be really nice. From like in the fields, like down there, you would like snipe people up on the roof here. Bruh. Oh, good old beta days. I loved PvP back in the beta days. It wasn't like it is now. I can't go into PvP now because it's full of Buddhas, full of racists, homophobic people. Like, I went in one time for, like, old time's sake. And I was doing some dailies and stuff like that, and this was, like, on my other account. But, for those who were around my YouTube channel for a while will know that I had a native American/native character. But I just went in for all time's sake to do, I think it was like 2 dailies. And the shit that I had towards me, it was absolutely ridiculous. And I got kicked because of it. I was like, are you serious, man? Like, people are seriously like this? It's honestly sad. And then I left it for a few minutes, I came back, and I had another lobby like it. I'm like, are you... what the fuck? I even had, like, messages. Like, mental type of messages, you know? Like, people are seriously, like, risking their whole account just to message me this type of stuff. Absolutely ridiculous, man. And that's why I kind of like... oh my god, there's wolves? Ooh, that is nice. That is awesome. Anyways, yeah, back to what I was saying. So, that's why I kind of like... slowly but surely, like, drifted away from... being a Native American / Mexican. I love Native Americans. I love the backstory of them, designs of them as well. Like the whole design of them, it's absolutely amazing. I'm into like pictures of Native American stuff, like T-shirts. But yeah, I just slowly but surely drifted away from it all and decided to go back to this character, which was my beta character, which I didn't think I was able to make her again, but here I am. That's new Call to Arms maps? Yep. New Call to Arms maps. So if I don't read chat much when doing this, I try to not like get distracted. But to 1 minute I turn my head, I'm just like clapped with the tomahawk or machete. So don't feel like I'm ignoring you and things like that, ladies and gentlemen. Oh shit. Shit! I don't know how I managed to dodge that. Oof. Hey yo, woman, chill out. I'm very surprised that they have had... oh, I can't even speak English. I'm surprised they've added wolves into this one. That is really cool. That is honestly really cool. We don't usually have... do we have wolves around the Heartlands? I've not seen any. I swear to God, if I died on the last freaking enemy, I would have cried. I would just deleted this game. Hello, enemy, where are you? Oh no, don't tell me. Please, please don't tell me. Where's the enemy? Come on. There it is. Found you. Alright. Majority is blaze me if she admitted because people are really toxic, but she is herself, but you have to say some. Yeah, 100%. Hmm, 100% Finema. Let the actions do the speaking. But I don't know why people would like drop racial slurs, homophobic slurs, any other type of slurs in a message. Even sexist or disgusting messages in general. I reported it. I know I sound like a scumbag when I say this, but the amount of shit that I got on my other account, number one, I'm glad that it's gone in a way because I just had nothing but hate. Just non-stop, non-stop, non-stop. But, as I said, I may sound like a scumbag saying this and all, but I just report the messages. Because I would wake up and I would have like, I kid you not, I hardly spoke about it on streams, you know, sometimes it's not nice to talk about on stream. Considering I do have like female viewers and subscribers and stuff like that, so I have respect for them, about this whole situation. But I just decided to report the whole damn messages. Because I would wake up like, so many hate messages and stuff like that. And I even was speaking to Nitros and I was like, can you help me like one day can you one day help me make my beta character Harmony, which is her name, and all I'll need to do is just get a picture or a video or whatever, and then just try and copy that from that video. And I was planning on it for like a while, and eventually I went back to her. And that kind of like died down with the whole messages type of thing. But when I lost that account and I went to this one, I had a decision of whether I wanted to either be this character or my old character. And I left it up to Nitros to decide. I share played with her and I said, look, you can either make Harmony or you can make Ayana, which was my old character's name. The choice is yours, and you know, I left her on share play, went downstairs to make myself some food. Before I knew it, she made this character for me. Yes, there was a few issues, sadly. So she was at least made like 3 times. The first time that she was made, I went into the I went to the chair to take the picture, and we were loading into the tutorial. We got asked to if we wanted to do the tutorial or not. I was like, yeah, sure, you know, I don't mind it. We were loading in, and then eventually it said that Rockstar game servers were unavailable at this time. I'm like, are you serious? And instantly I had in my mind that I had to create my character again. But I was like, I don't see why you should. You know, you more or less have saved your, you know, your character. But nope, I was wrong. When it kicked me out, it put me into the character appearance section again. So we had to make the character again. I was like, are you serious? And then the second time we tried to get into Red Dead, it says that we got disconnected from Red Dead Online. I'm like, are you taking the piss right now? Like, it took up to at least like an hour, I would say, to get the character right in the first place. The second time would say like half an hour to like memorize what the eyes were like and mouth, etc, etc. And then as soon as I went back into the online, I was like, alright, second time lucky. Nah. You have been disconnected from Reddit Online. I'm gonna slap the servers in a minute. And that's the pain in the ass about the whole Reddit Online side of things. You have these shitty peer-to-peer servers, you don't have like dedicated servers at all. It's all run off like others' Wi-Fi or other shitty servers or whatever that Rockstar has running. Numbnuts. Which is the most British word you could ever say. Absolute numbnuts, I tell you. I'm doing okay. Wave 7. Doing okay. I am on regular bullets, but I ain't too worried about that as of yet. I'm still doing fairly good. Thank you, Fenrir. I'm trying not to read... Oh, shit. I'm trying not to read the chat as much. I do apologise if you are asking me questions and you feel like you're getting ignored. It's not that. Just trying my best to concentrate. Wow, I took a freaking 2-star tonic and I'm literally like ripped to shreds already. But yeah, if anyone is wanting to do any call to arms with me, or PvP, PvE, whatever. Come on, stop it, stop it. Fucking stick drift, man. Sorry if that hurts your eyes, chat. I only do that because of the whole stick drift situation that I have going on. Like the camera, which is the R3, just starts drifting like to the left or the right. And sometimes when I'm trying to like take a tonic, it just sticks to the left. So I have to like keep fighting it. So my character ends up eating beans or freaking whatever I have in my satchel. And then that gets me killed, which is really frustrating. I do feel like I need a new controller though. Oh, are you serious, man? Get off me. Get off. Bitch. If nobody knows what stick drift is, it's basically where your controller starts drifting to either the left, the right, downwards or upwards. And sometimes how to fix this, it's not 100% guaranteed. Like, I've done it so many times and I still have it to this day. But if you're old enough to do this, then feel free to take your controller apart. You've got like screws at the back of your controller. Just unscrew them all. And then you've got like the linings on your controller. Just grip them and then just pull it apart. Hopefully you don't break your controller. I'll just get a knife, like a thin knife, go into the crack of your controller and just split it apart. And then once you take that off, you can, you know, take the L3 off, the X's, take the X, square, triangle, circle, whatever, and just clean your whole controller. Because there might be like, I know it sounds stupid, but like dust or crumbs or whatever it may be. Or it might just be greasy. So it might just need a clean. I've done that many times. I've took my controller apart, cleaned it, put it all back together, made sure the buttons were pushed in correctly as well. Because sometimes when you use a PlayStation controller, PlayStation don't usually put it together properly. So you may need to take it apart, sort it all out yourself. Which is sometimes annoying. Are you serious? Ooh. There we go. One day I might do a call to arms in first person only. Would you like to see that challenge, ladies and gentlemen? Let me know in the chat if you would like to see a first-person only call to arms. May not be today, because I really want to get my head around these maps and try and figure out what the best strategy is and stuff like that. I feel like I got my head wrapped around this one because I was used to the PvP side of things with this whole map. Oh no, I don't think he was referring to you, Finra. I don't think it was referring to you. I was just talking about something regarding to like griefing and stuff like that in Red Dead, and people were wanting to like posse up for it. This is BS. That, oh my god. Seriously, Rockstar needs to tweak that. Ugh. That is a piss take. I'll get into it in a second, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm talking about. Are you serious? I got no express. Alright, so basically, when you go to throw a dynamite stick or a fire bottle at a war wagon, sometimes it would stop you because the horses aren't supposed to be like taking damage, or they ain't supposed to be targeted or anything like that. So when you go and throw a Molotov or a dynamite stick at a war wagon, it sometimes locks onto the horses, and like it would stop you from throwing it. So whilst you're trying to throw this freaking dynamite stick or fire bottle, it's stopping you at times because the auto aim is thinking that you're going to lock onto the horses, which is a no-no. Oh my fucking god. But yeah, the whole auto aim system is buggy at times, and that's why I despise auto aim at times in this game. And yes, it is an auto aim based game, but the majority of the player base is auto aimers. But sometimes I just want to go into the free aim side of things because the whole auto aim for the war wagons is effed up. When you try and throw a dynamite Molotov, like I said, it sometimes locks onto the horses and it would just stop you. Your character would be in this like animation where they want to throw whatever they have in the hand, but they can't because it's blocking it due to the horses. And by the time you throw it, you're dead. Right? Or halfway dead. I just feel like the horses should... I know it's going to sound mean, but I feel like the horses shouldn't have a barricade around them regarding to like throwing stuff. If you want to throw dynamite, throw dynamite. They take the damage, in it. Some guy killed my horse. Oh yeah. I think he left the lobby, or he just closed his app. I think it was just there to start shit. Oh, rank 132. Nice. Did I do the new Telegram mission yet? No. Should I? You've probably seen Comacat around a lot of people's live streams. Like when I saw Comacat in my stream, I was like, I swear I've seen that name before. But he's around a lot of people's live streams, like Wild West, I'll rephrase that. Hackers Wild West Adventures. I don't know if he's had a name change. I think I noticed it, but I can't remember like the new name he's had. But it goes by Hackers Wild West Adventures, and probably a new name now. Team at TV. Helderodo's channel. He's in a lot of people's YouTube channels, to be honest. Some I won't mention, but yeah, he's literally all around the place. He's a cat. He likes to explore. Alrighty, let's. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Fucking hell. It gets passed around, basically. Do I need ammo? Around. Right. Nice. Nice, I got ammo. Probably need regular. Got catalog. Ammunition. I'm glad that I came back to YouTube though. I really am. Because, for those who don't know, I went over to Twitch from 2019 to 2020. Didn't have a good experience, so I decided to dedicate myself to reviving my YouTube channel, more or less, in 2021. And for me to do that, I put in mental amounts of hours for my streams. Sometimes I would go like 10 hours, next day I would go at like 12 hours, and then I would go sometimes like 14, 17 hours. But it wouldn't just be like, oh, here's a 10-hour stream, take 2 days break, come back. No, it was like 11 hours one day, then the next day I would do like 13 hours, then the other day I would like do 9 hours. I would literally like go for so long, and I had so many people like say to me, how the hell can you play Red Dead for this amount of hours? It's not a matter of fact that you're live streaming for this amount of hours, it's the matter of fact that you're playing Red Dead for this amount of hours. And if I had like a capture card, yes I would play different games, but obviously since I stream through the PlayStation, you are more or less like stuck to just one game. You can't switch over, because if you do that, you will of course end your live stream. But if you had a capture card, yes, you would be able to explore like different types of games, and I do wish I could do that. And hopefully I will be able to do that. If not next year, then sometime in 2024 maybe. Not too sure as of yet. But yeah, I really enjoyed it though, and yes, I took a beating for it. Like, my energy levels were just so ugh at times. But it wasn't the fact that I was like not wanting to do it. I really enjoyed putting in huge amounts of hours into my streams. But I also enjoyed playing Red Dead. And I wanted to build my community the best I could. I had to learn how to do that. And there's so many questions that were going through my mind at the time, but I'm happy I did what I did last year, because yes, I have grown my YouTube channel immensely, but I've also met a lot of amazing people. And YouTube, yes, it can be toxic at times. Anywhere you go on the internet is toxic. But the most toxic place, in my opinion, is Twitch. You couldn't even live stream on Twitch without getting like raided. And when you get raided on Twitch, yes, you may have like nice people come over and stuff like that, but there was like the majority of times people would just get raided to get hated on. like your channel's dead and this that, and the other. It was just absolutely crazy. And I got so many friends who are over on Twitch, you know, and I do watch them. If I see that one of my friends have gone live over on Twitch, I'll watch them, say hey to them and that. But there was just that kind of like love-hate type of thing with Twitch. And don't get me wrong, I met some amazing people over on Twitch. They helped me out with my channel growing and to play Red Dead with them and stuff like that. The majority of the time though, it was like just hate raids and stuff, so it wasn't all that fun, in my opinion. I'm gonna go over to my camp and I will send you a friend request anyway. I could have just fast traveled to my camp, but where's my tent? There it is. Alright, what was your name again? Devilish Mindset or something? Let's have a look real quick in the chat. No, it's that, isn't it? Yeah. I've got you. Alrighty. Did you get that friend request, Fenrir? I thought it was Devilish Mindset for some reason, but I managed to get it, I hope. Right, let's try out False Hope and Prophecy. Excuse me. What is that one about? I'm curious. Like, I've not watched anything on YouTube regarding to this update. I know it's not like an update, but you know, the weekly update type of thing. My brain. Yeah, another thing with Twitch is, as well, is like it would lag. It was not so great on the phone. On the laptop, yes, it was fine, but like, don't get me wrong, Twitch, yes, it's cool and that, but there is just a lot of bad things on there that I just don't agree with. And in all honesty, it was so difficult to grow your channel as well, because it would just get swallowed up by all these like big streamers, and my deep apologies for saying this, but there were just so many females that were so weird. They would like stream in a bikini or even nude, and they would paint themselves, and I'm like, what the like, I got suggested so many female streamers, and I was like, oh, okay, you know, I was checking out a bunch of them, but half of them was like in a bikini, in a freaking hot tub, sat in their chair, like half nude, their shirt pulled way down. I'm like, fam, what is this? It felt like I went onto the wrong kind of website or something. I was like, this is Twitch, right? I had to like double check. And half the time people would literally like, yeah, you do you. But they would send ridiculous amounts of money to these females, ask certain things which I'll not get into, but bruh, Twitch was weird, and it's still weird to this day. but there would be like women sat there, full on starbollock naked, painting themselves. I'm like, seriously? Is this what it's come to now? Is this what Twitch has always been like? Because when I was streaming on YouTube, I had so many people come up to me and say that Twitch is the best place to grow your community, to grow your channel, to get recognised, and so on and so forth. But seriously, when I went over there, there was just nothing but females doing crazy shit. And I'm just like, mate, I've literally been streaming wrong this entire time. What I need to do is get a camera, be on a live stream, starbollock naked, and then paint myself. Easy money. Easy knowledge. Knowledge as in like getting recognised better. Well, I've been doing this whole thing wrong. Doing it all wrong. Shut up, camera cat. Shut up. I knew mentioning that you would say something. Some females were treating Twitch like it was an OnlyFans at times as well. I was like, search Mount Shan. So this is more or less like GTA with Mount Chiliad, huh? So in GTA 5 we've got a mountain named Mount Chiliad. Oh my fucking Jesus Christ almighty. God. Jesus. What the f... I don't know why I jump scared of that. I seriously hate you, Rockstar. Oh my God. Oh, this is dangerous. What in the hell? Oh my... Am I not supposed to capture him or something? Why am I going so slow? Am I actually not supposed to capture him? I don't understand. I can't. Can I? No, it's not letting me capture him. Hello? Why is my horse running like it's a donkey? And number two, why is it not letting me capture him? Am I not supposed to? Oh, I guess I wasn't supposed to, huh? Eliminate the apparitions at the... Ah, nah, that... Nah. Nah. Go away. Get away from me. 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 Get a... That is bollocks. God damn it. I've got to say that this has to be one of the best Telegram missions I've ever done. Rockstar, you've honestly done a good job, in my opinion. This has to be one of the best Telegram missions that Rockstar have done. One of the Telegram missions I really do enjoy. And I know that I've only played it for a few seconds, but it's my type of swoopiness, you know? I'm into this kind of stuff. Oh my god, I didn't even mean to do that. Didn't even mean to do that. Not into like rituals or anything, chat. Just to clarify, I'm not into rituals or. Ugh, bless me. Find idol. Oh god, my nostrils hurt after that. Phoenix! Where are you? Ah, you want to play peekaboo? Come on then. This is really cool. Glad I'm wearing my all black outfit, huh? Thought that was a snake or something in the grass. I think that was a turkey though. Parkour. Have any of you seen this new Telegram mission? Aha! Uh-huh. Are you... Oh, no, 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 no. Rockstar, no.
Are we afraid? No afraid. To fear is to not be awakened. We are the chosen children of the goddess.
Come on, Rockstar, really? Don't tell me that the next one's gonna be like freaking wolves or something, you know? So I'm basically fighting demons. That's what more or less is, isn't it? Woman, what are you doing? I don't think this. I don't think this is how. I don't think this is how a ritual would work. This woman's standing on the Viking head. That's so disrespectful. Ow! Get off me! It's zombie Jesus. Pick up my hat. Put it on my head. This is really nice. Ooh, hello. Up goes your head. Oh, Rockstar. When you give Rockstar too much credit, they start like decreasing. At their feedback slowly. Oh yeah, this is awesome, and then they add all this stuff in. Not gonna lie though, this is quite interesting. I can't knock them too much, you know. It's my first time playing this, so I can't be like, oh, this is shit. So it's interesting. You know what would have been? Oh, I don't want to say it because I don't want to have people like bash me in the freaking chat. But I'll say it nonetheless. What would have been really cool is that the stuff that you're picking up from the ritual site, such as the mask, now the Viking hat, and whatever else it may be that we're going to pick up. It'd be nice if you could have that as a figurine in your camp. You go to crypts, you go to like the wagon thing, and it's like, you know, figurines. Like they added something called figurines, and you can have like the Viking hat on the table. You can have like the mask. Like on a stick in the middle of the campfire. Oh, this is getting harder now. Hello, Penny. Welcome. So if anyone is tuning in to the live stream as of right now, this is the new Telegram mission from Rockstar that's been added into Reddit Online. It's called False Hope and Prophecy. It's basically where you start on a mountain and you go to the cultists. The cultists then disappear. You have to then chase this crazy fella. So far there's been 3 ritual sites. Number 1 has been the mask. You just fight off like the dead and that. Number 2 has been a cougar, buckethead, and then you had to pick up a Viking hat, it seems. And then this is the 3rd one, which seems like bucketheads, but Viking NPC, if that makes sense. I will give you my thought and opinion on this after it is done. I don't want to judge it too harshly, just in case. Yeah, this is getting tougher as it goes along, huh? Wow, they don't take fire damage. Okay, Rockstar, I see you. Defeat the shepherd. Defeat Satan himself, apparently. Be gone, Satan! Be gone! Ow, 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 ow. Where's the holy water when you need it? Be gone! Be gone! That is Satan then.
You can't be. Can you?
Oh wait, you calling me Satan? Oh, okay. They call me Beelzebub, which is another name for Satan. Oh, the devil. Oh yeah! I'll shoot you in the balls. How are you... How are you not defeated yet? What kind of steroids are you taking? Be gone, Satan! Ah, I see the light. Hiya! Oh, you just...
Yet everywhere in chains.
Are you just spamming with bullets and that? I think if you had like explosive bullets and stuff, you'll be able to defeat this person quicker. But yeah, it'd be nice if you could have like, you know, from this Telegram mission, you have I don't know if the Rockstar Newswire has come out. I don't know if it will come out. I don't know, but it'd be nice if if there was something added in on the camp side of things where they've added something in called decorations, as Penny said in the chat, decorations for your camp. They've added something in called decorations, and it's basically the figurines that you've more or less claimed in this Telegram mission. So you
These bonds, what a field of calves to have laid on our bloody stone.
you had the mask, you had the helmet. Be really cool, you know. It's sad that Rockstar don't customize your camp. For Halloween, but for Christmas they customize it. And I can understand that, like, Halloween is supposed to be like just a day thing, you know, but I feel like still it is a month long type of thing, you know. But how I feel about this Telegram mission, I'll talk about it since it's over and done with now. How I feel about this Telegram mission is very interesting. It is a bit like GTA 5, I hate to say it, but just hear me out. It's a bit like GTA because of the mountain that you start on, called Mount Shan, I believe it was called. If you've ever played GTA 5, there is a mountain that is called Mountain Chiliad, or Mount Chiliad. And on that mountain, there is a lot of unusual things that happen, such as the ghost woman, also UFO sightings. So it kind of like ties in with that, in my opinion, with Red Dead and GTA 5. But for Red Dead, obviously you had the cultists, and you had to chase this fella down to 3 ritual sites. And then obviously defeat the shepherd and then tie him and bring him here. But the whole Telegram mission, in my opinion, is really cool. It is fascinating in a way. And the reason why I say it's fascinating is because like you go from the mountains to the woodland and you get led to these ritual sites. You have to then fight off the undead or the apparitions or whatever. But then when you're done, you just collect the mask. You chase the fella down to another ritual site. Then it gets harder as it goes along. It goes easy, medium, and then hard. I do feel like it could have been a bit longer. You could have had like a cutscene, I guess. Instead of you going up to the mountain yourself, like you're controlling your character to go up to the mountain, you have a cutscene of that, if that makes sense. And, you know, your character sees what's going on, and then you see this guy telepotting literally everywhere. That's when then you get cut to your character, then you have to chase the guy down. You fight off the ritual sites, the 3 of them. And then at the end, you have another cutscene where the guy goes from that shepherd to this guy. And then he talks or whatever, he has like some dialogue. Not a whole lot of it, but maybe some of it. And then it cuts back to your character again. And then you get to tie him up and then bring him here. But nonetheless though, the whole mission itself is really fun. I'm curious if you can do it with a posse or if it's just solo. If it is just solo, that would suck. So it would be nice to do this with friends. So I am curious about that. But we're going into the call to arms though. The maps, which we have Heartland Oilfields, Limpany, and Saint Denis Graveyard. Saint Denis Graveyard is intense. I feel like that is difficult to do solo, and if anybody does manage it solo, then congratulations to you. But yeah, St. Denis Graveyard, it's very intense, it's tough. There is a lot of ways for the NPCs to flank you. You could be focusing on one enemy and then another one comes behind you, kills you with a machete, tomahawk, knife, whatever it may be. Same with the bucketheads. If you're like defending from the bucketheads, how are you going to defend from those? Because, you know, you go from one buckethead, like you're focusing on them, and then you could have another buckethead behind you, shoot you and kill you. Tonics are an absolute shambles. Within a few shots from a buckhead, your tonic gets taken off and you're nearly dead. But I do feel like St. Denis Graveyard, you do need a few teammates, maybe like a posse of 3, maybe 4. But as I said, if anybody does that solo, then huge congrats to you. I haven't tried out Limpany as of yet. I'll probably do that after this mission if possible. Heartland oil fields, I can understand the whole concept of what Rockstar have done with that one. For those who may not know, or for those who do know, that area in general is a PvP map, or PvE map, where you have a group of teams and you're fighting to win basically. And I feel like I think that is still a PvP map, because I think I've seen a few YouTubers who do PvP go into that area and fight or whatever. But yeah, the whole map itself, the area itself, pretty interesting. I do like the way everything is coded with the NPC enemies, of how they attacked and how they attack you and stuff. But with these call to arms though, it's honestly crazy of how like tough they can be. I remember the first time I played these call to arms maps and they were quite easy. But I do feel like Rockstar have buffed the enemies, because I had quite a few friends say the same thing and they've asked me, do you feel like Rockstar have buffed the enemies? Because I feel like they're much tougher. I remember the bucket heads, they used to be so easy to take down. Within like, I would say maybe 3 to 4 shots as normal, they would go down. When you barged them out the way, you would like 2 or 3 shots and they're dead. But now they take so many more shots, it's ridiculous. And the enemies themselves are just the normal enemies. I do feel like they take more damage than usual. Like their headshots are quite easy on like regular bullets. But just in general, I feel like the NPCs have just been buffed. Yeah, they're much tougher to be taken down, and I feel like the bullets hit harder than before. And when I used to play Valentine, Coma Cat, Shannon, and Night Rose and stuff, wait, I don't know if Night Rose was around when we did these call to arms. It might be Winter still I'm thinking of, but anyways, yeah, the Valentine area, the Strawberry area, McFarlane's Ranch. I can't remember the other one. If you can remember the OG Call to Arms maps, ladies and gentlemen, let me know in the chat, please, because I feel like I'm missing one. But Valentine, Strawberry, McFarlane's Ranch. McFarlane's Ranch was easy, but Strawberry is quite compact, it's like tight, and I do feel like that's become more harder, as well as Valentine and McFarlane's Ranch and stuff. But when we tried out the Halloween call to arms, they're quite easy to do, but they become more difficult. And then the Christmas call to arms, I felt the same way. They were easy, then all of a sudden they became tough. It might be a ability card loadout, it might be like the weapon choice, it might be the bullets choice. Because I do believe to this day that your weapons become weaker and some weapons become stronger. Basically what I mean by that is, one day the Lancaster repeater could be so overpowerful. It can one-tap enemies, even players if they choose to fight you. The Lancaster, for example, could be so powerful it could just one-shot people, and the next day it could just be absolute useless. It's not doing the damage that it was doing before. And I do feel like there's a rotation of weapons that become stronger and some that become weaker. And I do feel like the Lancaster itself has become weaker as a weapon. I do remember when it was like quite powerful and you know it was doing so much damage to players and stuff like that. But it's the same with like the bolt action. I've had issues with the bolt action before where sometimes it's really strong. It's killing enemies outright, players outright as well. But then the next day or two, it could just be absolutely weak. It takes like 3 to 4 to 5 shots to take the player down, to take NPC enemies down. And then all of a sudden the Springfield's the overpowered one instead of the bolt. Back to the Lancaster, that could be powerful one day, but then a day or two, the Evans Repeater is the powerful one and the Lancaster's the weaker one. So I do feel like there's a rotation of like weapons that get buffed secretly. There is a rotation of it where some weapons are weak, then they become strong, and then for those that are strong become weak. And that's why I feel like, you know, you got to try out like different weapons in the game. If you are dedicated to like the Lancaster, the pump, and the Navy, for example, maybe the Navy will be good one day, to the next minute it's absolutely bollocks, and then you have to use the Lamar because that's the stronger one. But yeah, I honestly do believe that there is a rotation of weapons that get buffed and some that get nerfed. But with the call to arms though, we're going into all that talk with the weapons and that. I'll go back into the call to arms side of things. I do feel like there is some weapons that you need to use. Like the Lancaster maybe sometimes won't do it, so you need an Evans. Maybe that's the weapon to go to for these call to arms. I don't know. We're getting to the shotgun. Maybe the pump action ain't the one to go to. Maybe it's the semi-auto shotgun, or maybe the double-barreled, or the repeating. And I use a Schofield, or as people call it, a Schofield. I've used that quite a lot, and it has done damage. It has done justice many times, but there has been moments where it has been weak. It hasn't been so great, but there's been a few moments where it's just been overpowered. Same with the Lancaster. Sometimes that's okay, but the next minute it's dog water. The pump has been okay now and then, but sometimes it's just been crap, and then there's been another shotgun that's been overpowered. Same with the Bolt and Springfield. Them two become overpowered and nerfed now and again. The Carcano, I don't think I've noticed much with the Carcano. I think that's been overpowered ever since beta. But maybe there's a nerf that comes with it now and again, and the rolling block's the overpowered one, you know. Do you get double payout? I think it's triple payout, Penny, for the skilled in contract. Or contracts, sorry. Any mission that you do with a skilled in contract, you get triple money, gold, and XP. But I think the wait time is like 10 minutes, maybe 12 minutes. And the timer starts as soon as you start the mission. As soon as you take control of your character, that's when the timer starts. And you can pull up a timer on your phone or your laptop or your iPad, whatever device you may use. And as soon as you get control of your character, start the timer. I will recommend not dying. Since it has been my first time playing this, yes, I have died. But if you manage to complete it without dying, then I believe you get like the full payout. But if you die maybe once, I think that gets like nerfed a little bit. I'm not too sure on that. I have heard rumours that it does happen. If you die, your payout gets nerfed a little. Not a whole lot. But if you die again, I think that's when it just becomes worthless. But if you run out of lives, then just replay the mission. Don't go to checkpoint or anything, because that'll keep the current payout. But if you replay mission, it'll go back to your original payout, to what it was originally, if that makes sense. I think I'll just turn him in though. See how much I get. I think I've been waiting for a good few minutes.
Even worth as much as this. They all bleed the same.
Let's see how much I get. 144, there we go. If you keep doing this, ladies and gentlemen, you'll get gold in no time. 1.44 gold though is absolutely mental. I think it's triple money, gold and XP for the Blue Water John mission. Double for the call to arms. Double money and XP. I don't know why the gold isn't double. Or is that triple? I don't know, there's too many double, triples going on in the game at the moment. But yeah, honestly, I did like the Skilled In contract, False Hope and Prophecy. That looked really cool. Well designed, liked how the NPCs were coded to spawn, to attack. It was very, very cool. I do like that. But how do you all feel about the Call to Arms, the Skilled In contract, the new mission that I just played? If you've watched streamers do it, you may have mixed opinions. Like, it's not so great. But when you do it yourself, that whole thing changes. Like, for me personally, though, when I watch someone play Call to Arms, I don't necessarily enjoy it. But when I play it myself, I do have some enjoyment out of it. Same with Telegram missions. A lot of people don't like them, and I can understand that. You know, it basically has become a meme at this point with Rockstar with the whole Telegram mission side of things. But they literally said when they announced they were moving focus from this game to GTA 6 that Telegram missions will still arrive. But that's the majority of what we're going to just get, is just Telegram missions. Don't expect anything else, like big updates of new roles or whatever. But wouldn't it not, like, hurt them to add at least like a few new horses? Every time they release a new Telegram mission, couldn't they just release like a new breed of horse? I just don't understand why they wouldn't do that, you know? I do feel like we're in dire need of new horse breeds. Don't get me wrong, the ones that we have in the game currently are cool, but it would be nice to have new horse breeds. Maybe new Appaloosas, American paints, Nakotas, Dutch Warm Bloods. Let's just check the stables. So I'm wondering what horses I have. Alright, I have these three. But yeah, regarding to like horses and that, it would be nice to just have new horse breeds, you know. I don't know why Rockstar wouldn't add them. Like new shires as well. I'm sure there's a lot of shire lovers out there. Nakotas, thoroughbreds, American standardbreds. For me personally, I would love to see more Appaloosas, American paints, Arabians as well. The rose grey Arabian would be really nice to be added, and just new Arabians in general. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it's nearly, what time is it? Nearly 5 o'clock where I am. I'm probably going to head off to get some food, but I will be back, I would say within a few hours maybe, with another live stream, but this time it'll be Fortnite. I am going to be checking out the new update with Nitro's, going through everything that's arrived and see how it all is. I've never played a Fortnitemares update before, so it'll be new to me as well as new to Nitro's and most of you all if you play Fortnite. But yeah, keep an eye out for a notification on YouTube. If you don't get a notification through YouTube, just keep an eye out for my Discord server. I will have to look at the bot. For some reason I don't think it's sent out a notification of me going live. If it didn't, then just keep an eye out for me at everyone, and that's when you'll get notified of when I've gone live. But yeah, if you have enjoyed this stream, you've enjoyed hanging out with me, hanging out with the community, feel free to leave a like if you haven't done so already. But hopefully you have enjoyed this stream, and apologies if I feel like I haven't done much. I don't usually do much when I'm playing solo, but I got into the call to arms once again. They are pretty cool. It is nice that you've literally got a choice of all these call to arms maps instead of just like, you know, I think it's just 3 of them. Let's just check real quick once again. Yeah, so it is nice that you have all of these to choose from instead of it just being 3 of them, which are Heartland, Oilfields, Limpany, and St. Denis Graveyard. I haven't done Limpany as of yet, but I think I'll do that maybe Thursday if I live stream again. But yeah, for your call to arms, you have Armadillo, Bulgar Glade, Butcher Creek, Shady Bell, Heartland Oilfields, Limpany, and St. Denis Graveyard. We got into the Skelding contract. Let's pull this up. You have In Bad Faith, Strong Medicine, Sow and Reap, and this is the new one that has arrived today, which I just played a few moments ago. False Hopes and Prophecy. You basically start on Mount Shan, you then chase down a cult leader, you go through stages of fighting off apparitions and stuff like that. The first one that you come across of the ritual site are just the dead chasing after you. The second one is the dead, a buckethead, and a cougar. and the third one is shepherds with Viking masks on and stuff like that. But make sure you bring in tonics. I'm sure you will need them. A shotgun, 100%, and craft yourself some explosive ammo. We're getting to the Telegram mission though. False Hopes and Prophecy is a really good Telegram in my opinion. It's one of the best that Rockstar have done, and I hope that they continue to add really cool, twisted Telegram missions. And I know that a lot of people won't like them. As I said, it's more or less become a meme at this point, but I'm always happy to check them out. Excited to see what the whole Telegram mission is about. And this one, I'm pretty pleased with it. I'm very happy with how it all has been done. But I am not sure if it is a solo Telegram mission or if you can go in with a friend. If you can go in with a friend, then that's pretty amazing, or friends. But if it's just solo, then yeah, it does suck, but I don't mind doing this solo. But we're going to the Call to Arms maps that have just arrived today. They're pretty awesome. Seeing the new graveyard is a very tough one. I do recommend you go in there with a posse, with your friends, because seeing the new graveyard, it's tough, it's tight spaced, and when you're focusing on one enemy, you literally could get clapped by 3 or 4 of them, and it's only going to get more tough as the waves go on. But Heartland Oilfields, that's a pretty cool map. I had a feeling how that would have been anyways, like the location idea and stuff like that, because of the PvP map that you can go into. That map is used, but Limpany, I haven't tried that one out, like I said, but I'll be sure to do so maybe tomorrow off stream or Thursday on stream. But if any of you are around on the weekend who are on my friends list, who I usually hang with, you are more than welcome to hop in, hang out with me, do some Call to Arms. Depends if you know, have more than 4 people or 3 people, I guess you could say. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for your love and support. Once again, if you enjoyed the stream, hanging out with me, hanging out with the community, then be sure to leave a like and get subscribed. Click the bell icon, click all to of course receive all notifications from me. Feel free to join the Discord server, link is in the description down below. It's the best place to get notified of when I go live or when I upload in general. Best place to meet new people. Yes, the Discord server hasn't been active for quite some time now, but hopefully it'll continue to grow, and then hopefully it does become more active. People start talking in it and start using it more often. But as I said, keep an eye out for notification of when I go live, maybe in a few hours, to check out the new Fortnite update. I will be accompanied by Night Rose. But yeah, I do appreciate everyone that has come by today. Thank you once again to Fenra for coming by. They're a content creator. If you want to go check out their channel, go subscribe to them, check out their content, all that good stuff. Feel free to do so, ladies and gentlemen. Get their subscribers up. I feel like they do deserve more subscribers than what they do have originally. But I will see you all in a few hours. Keep an eye out for a notification either from YouTube, from the Discord bot, or from me. So yeah. Once again, thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you all in a few hours. For now, peace out, and stay safe, everyone.